a story so extraordinary it redefines the boundaries of the possible. Join us as we delve into the astonishing narrative of Prophet Muhammad's night journey, a tale that transcends time and space, leaving us in awe of its profound mysteries. Did you know that there are some places on Earth that hold such historical and religious significance that they have been visited millions of times? The Prophet Muhammad, at that time 40 years old, was in the midst of his prophetic duties, delivering his message of peace and monotheism to a city that remained largely unchanged. What followed was nothing short of miraculous. Under the guidance of Jibril, al-Buraq soared through the night sky, traversing vast distances in the blink of an eye. And before the first rays of dawn illuminated the horizon, they arrived at their first destination, Masjid al-Aqsa, located in Jerusalem. Leaving Jerusalem behind, the Prophet Muhammad ascended into the heavens, accompanied by Jibril. Their mode of transport was a horse named al-Buraq, with its body resembling that of an elephant, its flanks adorned with rubies and other precious stones. As they embraced, Yahya spoke of the Prophet's mission and the impact he would have on the course of human history. The ascent was nothing short of breathtaking, taking them through 7 heavens in just one night. He too acknowledged Prophet Muhammad as the final prophet, emphasizing his pivotal role in guiding humanity towards the path of righteousness. His presence signified the ancient roots of Islam, connecting Prophet Muhammad to the patriarch of monotheism. He too acknowledged Prophet Muhammad's divine mission, underlining his importance in the grand tapestry of prophethood. Ibrahim extended his right hand in salam and confirmed Prophet Muhammad's lineage, stating, "I am your father in this world and hereafter." By the time they reached the 7th heaven, he was surrounded by an assembly of 30 prophets, each contributing to the collective testimony of his prophethood and mission. This marked the furthest limit of the created universe, the threshold to the divine realm. Even Jibril could not accompany the prophet beyond this point, as only he who is fully human and yet a prophet could cross into the presence of Allah. Initially, he asked for 50 prayers. But upon learning that this would be burdensome for his followers, he interceded for them, asking Allah to reduce the number of prayers. He was instructed to convey these messages to humanity, emphasizing the importance of righteous conduct and the consequences of choosing otherwise. In response, Allah commanded Jibril to write down 5 prayers and deliver them to the people, where once the pagan deities had resided, now stood a powerful reminder of his journey. Etched in stone were the 360 divinities that had been demolished, serving as a testament to the triumph of monotheism. Thus, Prophet Muhammad became the bearer of good news, announcing 5 daily prayers as an obligatory duty for Muslims. He shared his incredible tale, guiding his followers in matters of faith, worship, and righteous living. The journey from the depths of despair to the heights of enlightenment is a beacon for those who face hardship and doubt. And spiritual, affirming faith in the unseen and demonstrating Allah's power beyond human limits, it encourages Muslims to strive for greatness, knowing that they, too, possess the capacity to transcend boundaries and reach new heights. It serves as a powerful reminder of the universality of faith and the shared pursuit of truth among all God's messengers. It assures Muslims that Allah is near, watching over them and ready to guide them on their spiritual journeys. Subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video. It is a story of spiritual awakening, human potential, and the limitless wonders of the divine realm. As we reflect on this remarkable journey, may it serve as a guiding light, illuminating our paths and reminding us of the extraordinary possibilities that await those who believe. It challenges our understanding of time and space, inviting us to contemplate the boundless wonders of the divine realm. Solomon's wisdom and wealth were legendary, and now he was paying homage to the last and final prophet of Allah. This all changed during the Night of Power, or Laylat al-Qadr. So why does the story of Prophet Muhammad's night journey resonate so deeply within the hearts of Muslims around the world? What makes this tale more than just a story? Recognizing Isa, the prophet returned the gesture with respect, and as they parted ways, Isa uttered a prophetic statement. "O Muhammad, may peace be upon you, you are the seal of the prophets." The Prophet Muhammad saw his Lord Allah and heard the recitation of the Quran in its entirety, an event that would shape the course of his life and the destiny of humanity. He listened intently as Jibril recited the words that would become the very essence of his message, each verse resonating with divine authority and clarity. His presence was a testament to the universality of faith, transcending even death. Extending his right hand in salam, Musa emphasized the importance of Prophet Muhammad's message and the responsibility that came with it. There will be no prophet after you. These words underline the Prophet's unique position as the final messenger of Allah. Upon entering the mosque, Prophet Muhammad found himself in the company of all previous prophets, from Adam to Jesus, Musa to Isa. Together, they formed a congregation united by their shared purpose of delivering humanity back to Allah. An incredible sight indeed. The Prophet then led them all in 2 rakats of prayer, an experience that underlined the continuity of prophethood and the oneness of faith across different eras and cultures. Suddenly, the Prophet Muhammad found himself beside the Kaaba, enveloped by a luminous light. Moments later, he was enveloped by a being that defied description, with the power to transform into various forms. This was Jibril, the Archangel Gabriel, who was to be the Prophet's guide for an extraordinary journey. Places like Masjid al-Haram in Mecca, the beating heart of Islam, which has welcomed over 2 billion Muslim pilgrims since the 7th century, or the Church of the Holy Sepulchre in Jerusalem, believed to be the site of Jesus Christ's crucifixion and resurrection, drawing millions of Christians every year. But what if I told you about a place that has been visited just once, not by millions, but by one man alone? A place so distant, yet profoundly connected to our world? Welcome to the miraculous tale of Prophet Muhammad's night journey. It all began in Mecca in the year 620 CE. In an instant, Prophet Muhammad was mounted onto Al-Buruk, a heavenly steed described as larger than a donkey, but smaller than a mule. But the marvel of this journey was far from over. As the sun rose higher in the sky, it was time for the next phase of the journey, the ascension known as Mi'raj. At the first heaven, the Prophet was warmly received by the Prophet Isa, who extended his right hand in greeting, while holding the gospel in his left. The journey continued to the second heaven. Here, the Prophet met Yahya, also known as John the Baptist, who acknowledged him with a respectful salam. As they journeyed further, they encountered the great prophet Musa, also known as Moses. The fourth heaven was graced by the presence of the Prophet Isa, who held the Bible in his hands, a symbol of his divine mission. The fifth heaven was where the Prophet Ibrahim, also known as Abraham, awaited. The sixth heaven was home to the Prophet Harun, also known as Aaron, brother of Musa, who had played a significant role in delivering the Israelites out of Egypt. Finally, they reached the seventh heaven, where the Prophet Suleiman, also known as Solomon, greeted Prophet Muhammad. As they journeyed through each heaven, Prophet Muhammad was accompanied by an increasing number of prophets. The ultimate destination was Sidrat al-Muntaha, the lote tree of the utmost boundary. What happened next can only be described as utterly profound. At this point, Prophet Muhammad was given the choice of how many prayers he wanted from his followers. Before descending back to earth, Prophet Muhammad was presented with 3: the course of human destiny, the promise of paradise, and the reality of hell. As the Prophet descended from heaven, he left behind a transformed landscape of the Kaaba. Returning to Mecca, the Prophet resumed his life as a preacher, now enriched with the profound experiences of his night journey and ascension. So there you have it, the astonishing account of Prophet Muhammad's night journey. A journey that was both physical. This extraordinary event holds immense significance in Islamic history, shaping the course of Prophet Muhammad's life and the future of Islam. Firstly, it is a source of hope, reminding us that even in the darkest of nights, there is potential for profound transformation and spiritual elevation. Secondly, the night journey is a testament to the limitless possibilities that exist beyond the confines of our earthly perception. Moreover, the story underscores the interconnectedness of all prophets, highlighting the common thread of divine guidance that runs through various faiths and civilizations. Furthermore, the night journey is a celebration of human potential, showcasing the extraordinary capabilities that lie dormant within us. Lastly, the night journey serves as a profound reminder of the constant presence of the divine in our lives. In conclusion, the story of Prophet Muhammad's night journey and ascension is an extraordinary tale that continues to captivate and inspire Muslims across generations. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends.